welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 63 of the Non-League to Legend save. Now, I'm recording this straight after the last episode, and you're not going to believe this. You're really not. Obviously, we only played the one game. You might have seen Carabao Cup third round at home to Man City, so technically the same tie as before, and we won 4-1. Look at the team I put out. Not one first teamer in there, just all my youngsters and nonsense players. Selleck with a brace, Bob Smith, Sean Forster, and Man City played a completely full strength side, and we absolutely battered them. Absolutely battered them. I don't even know what to say anymore. I really don't. So we're going into the Chelsea game. I'm not sticking with the same team from the Man City game. I haven't got the bottle to do that. But we're going into the Chelsea game, and I can't see us getting anything out of it. I really can't. Chelsea just recently paid £20 million for their manager, Antonio Conte. He was at Paris Saint-Germain, I think. But this is the team we go with away to Chelsea. Lafont, Kersey, Anderson, Lennox, Nigel McCourt, Ayer, Holden, Gomez in the middle because we're so short because of injuries. Pastor, Geraldez, Adrian Thompson's going to play that inside forward because I want to play Selleck up top. He's looked really lively. He's got 5 goals in 7 games, and certainly been playing better than Thompson up there. But most likely during the game, Thompson will go up top and Iwobi will go on that left-hand side. But yeah, just be prepared for temper tantrums and tears in this episode because I can't see us getting anything out of this game. As far as the Inter Milan game goes, it might be me being a little bit presumptuous, but I fully expect us to win it and win it pretty comfortably. But this one, different story. I think Chelsea will overpower us personally. That's got to be a foul, referee. First highlight of the game, 13 minutes in. Chelsea have got the ball. Goes all the way back to their keeper, Courtois, still there. Cleared. Go on, win that. Go on, Ayer. He's won it, but it's gone straight back to Chelsea, and it's going to be their attack now. Puleo. I don't believe it. Maybe it's the goalkeeper now. Maybe it's my 4-star goalkeeper. My 4-star world-class goalkeeper that's costing us. It's ridiculous. I mean, the goal's been disallowed, but it's not the point. If it was disallowed for a foul, I didn't really see. I was a little bit too angry to use my eyes. But if it's disallowed for a foul, then maybe I'll let him off. But any more of that nonsense, off the post, Pastor, come on, 1-0, get in. Any more of that nonsense from Lafont, and he's out because I'm not having that. Not having it. That's 1-0. We definitely got a little bit of fortune there. Gomez lays it back to Kersey, inside to Geraldez, ball across the box. Thompson shoots, hits the post. Goalkeeper dives, it bounces off him, and then Pastor's there just to slot home. Right, couple of minutes left till half time. Not the most highlights. You've seen all the highlights there's been, and it's not a bad thing, to be honest. I'm not too bothered. Selleck not having the best game, but he'll go out for the second half, definitely, because we don't want to change too much. We've been the better side. Definitely deserve to be in front, but haven't necessarily created the most chances in the game. Right, half hour left. We're going to make a change, and it's going to be Thompson to go up top. Selleck will come off for Iwobi. And I think that'll probably be it. I mean, Ayer's not having the best of games, but we haven't really got anyone in the centre of the park to do it. In fact, let's drop Gomez back there. Geraldez in the middle, because technically he's better there. And then Ayer comes off for Bogunovic, who had a decent game against Man City last time out. Right, highlight, Iwobi, Geraldez, Bogunovic, back to Geraldez, come on. Make sure you pick your passes, and that's shocking, and now we're in trouble. This guy, Salvador, he's just come on. He always causes us absolute... Oh, it's gone in off the fucking goalkeeper. Can you fucking believe it? Really getting pissed off with this shit. I really am. And nothing ball over the top. I mean, is that the left back? No, it's not. Where even is the left back? I bet that's him. Yeah, of course it is. Salvador comes down this right-hand side. Decent cross, decent strike. It was not going in, and it's come off Lafont. off his back or his shoulder or his head or some bullshit like that. 1-1. I'd have snapped your hand off for a 1-1 before the game, but I mean, Lennart's playing a 6.3. I don't think so somehow. It's not happening. Not happening at all. He's coming off. Lennart's off. Saldina on. Switch them around. Hopefully that firms us up. I don't know. What's going on here? Just organised my life. Chelsea are coming forward while I'm not watching. I bet they score just to piss me off. Oh, look at that. Who was it? Bogunovic. Fucking joke. Never seen such a bad pass in all my life. Pastor, Bogunovic, good touch, takes him past his man. Can he find the striker? He can. Thompson must do. No, straight down the goalkeeper's throat. Excellent. Less than 10 minutes left. Let's just hold on for the draw. I'll be happy with a draw. But like I say, I'm probably just getting a little bit irritated because I'm still recording from that last game and or from the last episode, sorry, and that really pissed me off. Not so much the Barcelona game, more so the Man City game. Should have won it in my opinion, but we'll take that. Told the boys they were unlucky, which they kind of were. I mean, our goal was lucky, their goal was lucky. It was a bit of a nothing game, really, pretty even. Pastor's out 4 to 6 days, of course he is, and we will come back for the Inter Milan game at home, and I fully expect to beat them comfortably. I think that Pellegrini will cause us issues, definitely, but we need to be beating teams like that comfortably, in my opinion. Right, here we go. Game against Inter Milan. This is how we line up. Lafont, Kersey, Saldana comes in for Lennartz, who's been playing really, really poor. Anderson, McCourt, Aya gets his start. Gomez, middle of the park. Londono and Iwobi out wide. Bogunovic in behind Thompson. And, I mean, there's not really a lot else we can do. We've got a number of key players injured here. Let me just sort this bench out because it's a bit of a mess. Centre back, full back, striker, winger, behind the striker, and then in here, Briggs or Harrington. Briggs or Harrington. We've technically got 2 defensive midfielders, so let's go Harrington. And wow. Let's hope for the best, because I'm certainly not confident of anything right now. But again, in my humble opinion, we should be beating these pretty comfortably. We really should. And in fact, Pellegrini must be injured, not even playing. I mean, a 31-year-old Martial on the bench. What's this guy? I don't know what that thing means there. Next to him, top goal scorer, most assists, something like that. He's 22. He looks decent. Let's have a look at Rasso. Average as you dare. He looks good. Dominic Berardi. Yeah, he causes issues. They've got a decent team, but we should be rolling these over. We should be beating them comfortably. For me, by 2 or 3 goals, we should be beating these. But I'm sure that won't happen. I'm sure we'll struggle and we'll make them look good. Corner, Thompson swung in and headed clear. Gomez picks it up. Surely he'll go back to Thompson. He doesn't. He finds Aya, who finds Bogunovic, who should have found the back of the net. Okay, and we've just sat right off them, and now they've got a chance to come forward here. The trouble, our front our front four really don't like doing any defensive work, which I don't want them to, but at the same time they could stick a foot in or just chase back a little bit. Inter Milan had a decent half chance there. Right, throw in, 15 minutes gone. Londono swings one right across to Iwobi, takes a good touch, puts one across. Thompson finds the near post, 1-0, come on. And this will open up this group a little bit, because I should imagine we'll beat Dynamo. I think as long as we get the better of Inter, it doesn't matter what we do against Barcelona. If we just grab a draw against them at home, that should be enough. If we don't qualify from the group, though, then we will be getting sacked. 100%. All right, 20 minutes in. Highlight. Get up and win that AR. Well done. Thompson finds it. Bagunovic lays it out to Iwobi. What's he going to do? He goes back to AR. Gomez to Iwobi. In Bagunovic's feet, he'll find Thompson. Thompson must score. He does. 2-0. Come on. This is what we need. To be fair, since the start of the season, we haven't had good morale. And I think something just like that could be the difference between these average performances and good performances. If we can get the morale back up high, I think we'll start finding our feet again and get back to winning ways. Right, Gomez has been booked. That's something we're going to have to keep an eye on. And if it carries on like this, Dan Harrington might even get a little run out against Inter Milan, which would be nice for him. Bagunovic tries to find Londono. Londono does. Beats one, beats two. Bagunovic, come on. That's what he was doing last season and what he hasn't been doing this season. This is a good start. 40 minutes in, 3-0. And this is no less than I expected. I honestly did expect to not batter them scoreline wise, but batter them in terms of stats and performance. So really, really happy so far. And hopefully this is the start of some kind of turnaround because it's been terrible. Couple minutes to half time. Let's go in 3-0 up and we'll be happy. I mean, even looking at that, you could argue that we've just really took our chances. We haven't been absolutely rampant and created non-stop. But regardless, we're 3-0 up. And am I going to take Claudio off at half time? I'm not, but he's not going to be standing on the pitch too much longer. Dan Harrington, I should imagine, will be coming on to make his Champions League debut. And hopefully that doesn't weaken us up in the middle of the park too much. Right, 58 minutes gone. That'll do for Gomez. He's going to come off. Yeah, Harrington, Dan Harrington. Why not? Let's give him a run out. He's made his debut for Wales now as well, so he's starting to, put himself about, get on the map, and yeah, happy. Alfie McGee has improved half a star as well, so I should imagine he'll probably be the next substitution. Maybe not. Kersey's just picked up a knock. We're going to bring him off straight away. Claudio's going to come on. We're just going to keep wasting a bit of time, really, with substitutes. But we got an Inter Milan free kick floated in. Anderson with a terrible defensive header. Shocking defensive header. Can we win this back off them before they get a chance to get a shot off? I don't think so. Oh, just over the bar from Inter Milan. Unlucky. Right. We're going to make that last change in a minute. That'll do you. 76 minutes. Who was I wanting to bring on? Was it Alfie McGee? I think it might have been. Why not? Let's give him a run. Like I say, he's up to 3-star now, which is like a really, really good Premier League player. So, he's got to appear every now and again. We've got to keep him happy, and we want him to keep developing, to be completely honest. But there we go. This has been a par for the course victory. Happy with the performance, more so happy with the result than the performance. And it just gives us a good it gets rid of that -3 goal difference we had against Barcelona, which was a real kick in the teeth. And yeah, all round good result, good performance, happy days. That'll do you, ref. Okay, tell the boys their efforts were excellent. Yep, I agree. What? Dynamo Bucharest drew against Barcelona. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? We'll probably go and lose to Dynamo now. Shocking. Superior finishing provides cutting edge. Yep, lovely job. Ollie Kersey's out for 1 to 3 days. That's not the end of the world. He'll be back for the Brentford game. If he's not, we've got a little bit of cover there in Claudio anyway. Thompson on form. He got 2 goals. He needs that. And he was the difference really for us there. Monaco spotted watching him. They obviously want him. He's their top target. A deal that could be worth 82 million. Are you serious? He's worth 74. So for me, he's going nowhere for any less than about 160 million. If you can pump up 160 million, we'll start talking. But I'm probably going to try and push you towards the 200 million mark. But anyway, let's have a little look where we're going to come back. I'm not going to bother showing you the Dynamo game. Don't worry about the Carabao Cup. I mean, I think you guys may enjoy seeing a little bit of revenge against Barcelona, maybe. So, what about something like that? It pushes us on a little bit to at least November. We'll go to Anfield and play Liverpool, and then we'll play Barcelona at home. And by then, I mean, I may come back sooner. It kind of depends. If we lose to Dynamo and we've got a double header against them, I shouldn't matter. If we win both them games, we'll be okay and pretty much nearly qualified. But yeah, unless something changes, we'll be playing Liverpool away and Barcelona at home. All right, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in episode 64.